Alright, welcome back to the Dearly Beloved YouTube channel, or welcome to the Dearly Beloved YouTube channel, depending on when you're finding this video. My name is Alaric. Kind of a little background on me. I've been in the music industry for 15 years on the retail side, so I've done nothing but help people find their tone, coming with the ideas, talking about different concepts with them. So I've been able to gather a ton of knowledge over the last 15 years doing this. Along the way, I have found my tone and what I really like. I'm kind of expanding a little bit more, but why not? You know, this is what it's all about, is playing with different gear and having fun. So I kind of have anything in this room that we'd want to play with. Today we're going to focus, next part of the series, on the Soldano head, the SLO30. I'm not much of a heavy metal guy, but this amp is super impressive with me. This amp is super impressive to me. I'm having a lot of fun dialing it in. We're going to put a little bit more paces. I got a few new pedals on the board over here. We're going to try some different drives. We're going to focus on humbuckers today and hot rails. We did single coils last time on the Gibson Theodore, and it's going to be super, super cool. So let's get into it. Alright, so a little more on the Soldano SLO30. Just kind of left it how I had it dialed for a little jam session. Probably tweak those to kind of show you different tone parameters that this thing can achieve. On the clean channel, it stays pretty darn clean. So if you don't always want to play metal or heavier stuff and you want to like riff in with some nice clean overtones, or add a second layer maybe to your recording, or maybe bring the tempo of the song down a little bit, or just the kind of energy of the song down a little bit, that's a great way to have that in your arsenal. Instead of switching to a separate amp, having an amp that has a good clean channel as well as a good dirty channel saves you a lot of equipment buying. A lot of equipment buying. Like, you don't need to have all of this. It's cool to have all this. Super cool to have all of this stuff. Like, way fun, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary at all. As it sits right now, first sounds, we have normal channel. I have a foot switch, so I'll be able to toggle between the two. It's just out of frame. It's a little one-button foot switch, super simple. Keep it simple, stupid. It's super easy. Normal is at 6. Overdrive is at 3.5. Bass is at 4. Middle is at 2. I'll probably be the first thing I change because I'm playing a little bit less heavy of a guitar. Treble up at 7. On the overdrive channel, it's set at 2. Presence up at 6. And the depth is 4. So we'll get a little sound capture of that real quick, and then we'll go from there. So the guitar for today is a 2005 custom shop Fender Stratocaster with some super sweet DiMarzio hot rails in it. It escapes me at this point what the pickups are. I had the set forever. They were just kind of sitting in a box, and got access to this, and I was like, oh, that's a great freaking Strat to put those in to give it just a little bit more bite when you want to get nice and ripping with it. Alright, so now that we've kind of demonstrated some different tones and kind of what it sounds like on the cleaner side, we're going to switch over a little bit to the more dirty side and kind of see what this can do with some different drive pedals. We have a KTR Klon. Sounds amazing through the Soldano, so I'm going to kick on that. We'll play around a little bit with the Prince of Tone, and then maybe a Friedman Golden Pearl, just so you kind of have an idea on what pedals we'll be doing. We'll put little captions, you know, here, 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 wherever my wife wants to put them is where they're going to go. So we'll see what we're doing. Alright, sweet. Let's play around with that. up we have the KTR Klon. I'm going to go from neck to bridge. So when you hear me playing, when it goes really bright to really dark, so I'm not going to change the settings on the pedal, I'm just going to change the guitar. And we'll kind of see how that sounds back and forth between and see kind of what riffs it and kind of inspires with this rig. Alright, let's do that. So after having some more time with Soldano, I'm having so much fun with it still. It's a blast. The Strat super kicks ass. I'd expect nothing less from a custom shop Strat with custom pickups that we chose. It's amazing. Getting with the tech, finding out what sound we wanted to go with, that seemed like a really good combination for that guitar. I hope it came across really well. Having a blast with it. Also, dearly beloved crew out there, if you liked it, dude, hit the thumbs up. If you have questions about anything we talked about, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer questions. I love doing it. I love talking gear with anybody. My specialty is helping other people find the tone, so I'm just trying to talk about concepts here and make it better for everybody. Last thing for this section, single coils. Even though it's not technically single coils in that guitar, it still comes across like a single coil sound, just no hum. Big bonus for me. Big bonus. I don't have to deal with a lot of the extra hum, a lot of the issues that come with single coils. At least here on this side of the pond, where the 60 cycle hum is a pain in my ass. It's a pain in my ass, for sure.
That's an issue on the other side? Or not an issue, I mean?
No. 50 hertz is what theirs on, so they have no 60 cycle hum at all.
Did not know that.
Yeah. That's why the single coils over there are super popular.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so after throwing a couple different gain pedals in it that were really choice in my opinion, like Golden Pearl, always a staple, love that pedal, does such a good job. Then we had the KTR Klon, super cool. It's not a Centaur, but dang, it sounds freaking so close, and just super meaty on the low end. Maybe want to play a little bit more rocky on that stuff, like it just brought in that growling that made me want to go like, I want to go hard. And that's what a pedal should do, and that's what an amp should do, is inspire you to play. So a big thing, kind of how I choose a lot of my gear, is either going to inspire me to play different, it's going to be a good investment, or it's just going to make me want to play twice as much than I'm already playing. Because that way I'm going to get better. I'm going to develop new techniques, new styles, and that's something that I'm working on personally, is becoming a better guitar player. I'm a gear nerd. Like, I'm a gear junkie. I can explain everything upside and down, left and right. I'm good to go there. As far as the playability, this is kind of how I force myself to become a better guitar player. Getting new gear, getting excited about it, having that like kind of constant drive. My ADD brain wants to switch channels all the time. I'll go pick up a new hobby and I'll go do that. I really enjoy having new gear, new setups, new challenges to overcome with guitar playing. And that's a good way to keep yourself, you know, in the moment and keep going. You know, if you have a goal that you're working towards, or you're just an evening player, you know, you get off of work, you know, take care of the girlfriend or the roommates that you have to deal with, and you get some time to yourself, you know, what is it you want to focus on? It's been a really good journey, you know, picking out new pieces of gear to kind of force me into the little bit heavier type genre. I've always kind of been kind of funk and groove, a little bluesy, and it's been really fun. So this is a great addition to the studio. I'm really happy that we have it. It's freaking awesome to have those kind of tones. I'm not used to them. I'm getting more comfortable with them. It's making me want to play other styles that I've never had any desire to in the past. It's been really fun. So it keeps me going. Hopefully it keeps you guys going. Till the next one. Dearly beloved, Alaric, I'm out. Peace. Thank you. Oh, there we go.
Weird angle.
Oh, that hurt my freaking hip, dude. Goddamn Charlie horse.
Yep, I knew it, dude.
Oh, my leg doesn't bend that way. Goddamn, my leg doesn't bend that way. Oh,
Okay.
freaking blooper reel for sure right there, dude. Oh, man.